As expected, I've acquired all the 4 commander decks from Doctor Who, and so in the next videos I'll be unboxing each. It will be the deck Timey Wimey, Masters of Evil, Blast from the Past, and Paradox Power. Stay tuned. Our journey from Doctor Who Commander decks is almost ending. There's only one deck left, and is this one. Paradox Power. The Doctor 12 and 13. There's Doctor 13 there, and you already know if you've been watching my videos, I haven't watched a single episode from Doctor Who, but still I was interested in these decks. I had to get them, as you know, and this is my experience opening them and sharing them with you. So brilliant! Confound your foes with paradox mechanics, which rewards you for playing cards from unconventional places. With the help of the 13th Doctor, you can build up counters with every paradox, untap your creatures, and power your engine for victory. The 13th Doctor approaches the universe with boundless curiosity and zeal for life. Quick to make friends, she views her companions as family and can be fiercely protective of the defenseless and downtrodden. Sorry, her eagerness to help can at times lead to more troubles, but she always pulling herself at risk to defend the others. These decks also bring the Planechase cards, which are the cards where you will throughout the game. It's optional if you want to play with them, but you can travel through planes. It's always an interesting thing when they come with these universes beyond decks, because the IPs that they bring, they have lots of content, and so that should be something, in my opinion, mandatory for Universes Beyond. They should always bring the Planechase decks. It's a way for you to get to use the Planechase thing, and makes sense. If you want to use, you use. If you don't, you don't use. That's it, and you give the option. Whoa, what's happening here? Everything is getting destroyed. So let's go. Let's go slowly. So yeah, you have this thing, but you have tokens that you can punch out. There's also a life dial customized for the 13th Doctor. What else? You know, I'm a super fan of these boxes where you can store the deck sleeved, and the tokens, and the life dials, and the manuals, and everything. I love them. Inside, you also get the Planechase cards, which I'm going to show you in a minute. There they are. And you also get a collector booster sample pack, which I'm going to open here. And today is going to be the day where I will take out the best card possible, which will be Romana 2 from the previous deck we opened, but this time with extended art. What a redundancy. And the Cult of Scarrow. Wow. That's from the Masters of Evil deck, but extended art. Wow. Yeah. 2 rares. Which is that concept of what is a rare and a mythic rare in a deck that is pre-constructed. I still don't get it. But anyway, moving forward, we're going to take a look at the Planechase deck, right? There it is. So yeah. So this also brings these dice here, which are the Planechase dice, which you throw. You can throw for free, or you can pay to throw even more. And you can, depending on the result, nothing happens. You change to a different plane, and you activate the chaos on your plane. And so this effect here is always active for all the players, and then when chaos appears, you do the effect that you see here. So the Dr. Childhood Barn, Storm Cage Containment Facility, the Drum Mining Facility, Singing Towers of Darillium. So sometimes it's not a plane, but it's a phenomenon that happens, fixed point in time. In this case, this happens. Besiege Viking Village, so Doctor Who also travels in time. North Pole Research Base, I would love to go there. The Temple of Atropos, Kerblam Warehouse, the Dining Cart, wow, that's like Orient Express or something. And this is, so every deck brings 10 cards, and you can play with all of them together. Inside you also get this, which is the paper that gives you more details about the deck. So you have some strategy here in the deck, commander rules, Planechase rules, and lore about the commanders. So the 13th commander and the Yasmin Khan. So what about the 13? I said 13 commander. Did I say 13 commander? I think I did. The 13th Doctor, brimming with energy. The 13th Doctor approaches. Where are you going to, Doctor? Approaches the universe with boundless curiosity. She champions kindness throughout her adventures across space and time, and is quick to make friends on her journey. She views her companions as family, supporting and cheering them on. Even when skeptical of her choices. Yet she still carries the loneliness of her previous incarnations, because the Doctor is always the same, or anything. Often feeling out of place as she remains wary, getting too close to others. The 13th Doctor is a fierce, proactive, stopping at nothing to defend others, even when it puts her at risk. After uncovering the secrets of her past, the 13th Doctor grapples with the reality of who she really is. Despite this, she remains brave and selfless, and she runs towards danger without hesitation. And then Yasmin, which probably will be a companion like other decks. Who's Yasmin Khan here? Seeking more adventure than her life in Sheffield, Yas joined the 13th Doctor in the TARDIS to take the big challenges and tricky problems of all the space and time. Even when faced with the most extraordinary of situations, Yas never gives up. She places complete trust in the Doctor and is ready to jump in and help in anything. Self-assured and a natural leader, Yas doesn't hesitate to take charge, often providing the empathy and the understanding that the Doctor lacked. In the many crises they face together, Yas changes calm and level-headed, using her investigation skills and quick thinking to help the Doctor protect in those he needs. Woo! It's very difficult for me when you know nothing about this. It's not the best way for you to learn, for sure. Reading all this content. I would love to watch this series from the beginning to get everything, but I haven't spent time looking into those episodes. So the 13th Doctor, 3 mana to 3. She does the Paradox ability. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. At the beginning of your end step, and tap each creature you control with a counter on it. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Like giving vigilance and +1s to people, to creature. Oh, so yeah, what's happening here? Yeah, it's a companion. There it is, Doctor's Companion. Exile the top card of your library. Until your next step, you may play it. I've seen this many times here. So, okay. So, yeah. So you exile the top card. You should. Whoops. You should play it. If you do, then you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then you untap it later. Wow, that's a good mechanic here. Sounds more promising than other commander decks that I've seen. Other Doctor Who commander decks. So Paradox Paper, there's TARDIS, and there's the Sonic Screwdriver. They all look different. So apparently this thing is very important in Doctor Who stories, but it changes across time. Becomes like more modern thing or something. Start the TARDIS. So everything melted down here or something. Then it started the Surge of Billions. Iraxa, Empress of Mars. Wow. They will face the Empress of Mars. Memory Worn. Decaying Time Loop. Tijarian Witness. Truth or Consequences. Bigger on the inside. Oh, so, okay. That's the first time that I understand what TARDIS is. So from the outside it looks like a phone booth, but on the inside it's like a very big thing. Bigger on the inside. That's cool. Finally, I understood something new. Wreck and Rebuild, the Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, Ponder, Think Twice. Okay, so that's another Doctor. So this deck is the 12 and 13. Would this guy be the 12th Doctor? Preordained? If so, we'll find it here on the deck. Throes of Chaos, Cultivate, Search for Tomorrow, Danny Pink. Osgood, Operation Double. Twice upon time. Become the pilot. Become drowned in the water. Quantum misalignment. Nardole, the resourceful cyborg. Flatline. Bill Potts. Bill Potts is like doing something to that alien or into the time vortex. Dan Lewis, who fights the enemies with a frying pan. Oh, it could be a doctor companion. You can have two commanders if the other one is the doctor. But don't you start with the companion immediately? Yasmin? You do, right? Maybe you can choose to start with Daniel Lewis. Flaming Tyrannosaur. Wow, look at that. It's burning. Tyrannosaur is burning. Ryan Sinclair. Return to the past. Impending flux. The flux is that Thanos there. Flux, the sisterhood of Karn. She is Karn, not Karn. Okay. Graham O'Brien. That's one of the cards that we got in some previous collectibles sample. Carvanista, Loyal Impari. The Forto, so I also got this one from a previous sample booster. Fugitives of Judun. River Song. Madame Vastra. Playing with swords here. Oh, so both so it's Jenny Flint and Madame Vastra. Wow, the artwork is cool. You can see both perspectives of the same thing. So cool. Strax Santoran Nurse. Whew. And there it is, the 12th Doctor. The 12th Doctor. Here, looking like a rock star, playing guitar. The Fugitive Doctor. Me, the Immortal. Frostfair Lurefish. Lunar Hatchling. Heaven Sent, the 12th Doctor there. Last Night Together. Okay, Clara Oswald. Chaos Wrap. Cursed Mirror. Okay, now some lands that you need to do the magic here. From places, which I don't know that they are. Cinder. Yeah. Okay, Gallifrey Council Chamber. Farseek, Beast Within. Growth Spiral. Okay, many lands here, many lands. The command tower looking different now. Cemetery. And then the lands which have TARDIS in all of them. Looking so peacefully. That's it. That's the deck. And that's the plastic version of the commander. Doing something which I don't understand what it is. I can't understand what she's doing here. And then the tokens. The fish, human clue, food. Treasure, alien warrior. Copy. And on the other side the treasure. The glass lady. Alien rhino. Copy. Yeah, lots of... Oh, look at that. The beast. And the fish again. And we've ended our journey. So this was Doctor 12 and 13. Paradox of Power. Thank you for watching till the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Consider subscribing, sharing with friends. If you like Magic the Gathering content, and I truly invite you to check the channel because I have a whole playlist full of content there, as well as other card games and board games in general. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.